Welcome to the Ark Ascended 100 Days Challenge, where me and my buddy Vigis will be attempting to beat the game within 100 days. Day 1 started out normally, gathering bushes, making tools, learning engrams, and repeating. And while it started normally, I soon meet my tribe mate, Vigis, on the beach, and it gets a little weird from there. Oh my god, look at them thunder thighs. Jesus. Bro, you're a Chad, what the hell? And then I started dehydrating, so that's fun. As I started searching around, I found a couple of Dilophosaurs, and as is the Ark way, I killed them. It's dead.
I mean,
oh, that's a second.
Easy. You died in violence.
Oh, and they had a child, so the newly orphaned baby became my child. Getting farther into day 1, it was time to start beating things and to submit. To tame some dinos. So I crafted some bolas, as well as some clubs for me and Vigis. I also shot a dodo in the head for some reason. I found a level 72 Pterodon on the beach, and because Ark Ascended has crap levels for some reason, I whacked it in the head till it knocked out. I got it!
Nice, 72 para.
That's not bad, yeah. I was in need of a little bit of meat, so I found a parasaur on the beach, and I shot it in the head. I need the meat. I was just kind of AFK in this clip, and I don't really know what I was doing. Yo, I'm still alive! Yo, they just dropped the new update! I get to live! Oh, well, I guess that's what I was doing. Heading into the night of day 1, we found a parasaur 76 on the beach, and we knocked it unconscious. However, we did a little tomfoolery around that, so we had to let it wake up, and then we re-knocked it out later. Bears will keep it down, but...
I mean, it's still gonna wake it up.
Oh, damn. And, I was trying to bully it, but then... this happened. Or I'm gonna bully you. Bruh. I was removing your bola!
That was not on purpose, I'm sorry.
After I woke up from that very violent interaction, we bullied it and re-knocked it out. Yep, there it is. Nice. I think that might be 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I didn't hit it after.
While the parasaur was taming, I thought it was time to put up at least a temporary base so we could craft things like narcotics and get metal tools and stuff running. I have to kill the Giga. Eventually, I placed down 2 campfires and 3 mortar and pestles so we can start making narcotics to get trank arrows to knock even bigger things out. Yep.
Let's start. Make it.
Parasaur, please. On the morning of day 2, we decided to kill a Diplodocus so we could get more meat to spoil for narcotics, and if you couldn't tell, I made a bow. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe! We want the meat. I then went ahead and split all the meat and waited for it to spoil. I thought when I hit split. Unfortunately, after that Diplodocus, I was still meat hungry, so we decided to kill a Phioma. Meat.
Why is half my screen like the lines?
With all those spoils in hand, I decided to make as many narcotics as I could handle. Yes. Vigis was telling me about how he wanted to make a raft base, so I learned the raft engram, and that's what we were gonna do. Now that I had all those narcotics made, I turned them into trank arrows so we could tame bigger things. I then started working on getting the things necessary to make a refining forge so we could start getting a smithy and some metal tools. But in order to do this, we needed to do a base expansion, so we did. We then both split our metal and then put that in the refining forges so we could start getting metal ingots. Bruh, split your metal at least. Oh my god, you did! It was then time for me to finally finish the expansion that I had started earlier. By the time that was done, we had enough metal to make some basic metal tools. Although we already had a couple bits of metal, we decided we wanted to get more. Once we finished smelting that metal, we made some crossbows. I then split my trank darts with Vigis so he had some to knock things out. And it was about the time we started working on the raft, so I started crafting stone foundations. The crafting of all of the raft components lasted into the night of day 2. Eventually, I was high enough level to get a Pterodon saddle, so I did exactly that. I got my first flyer. Yippee! I finally got the Pterodon saddle.
Now it's not gonna be as hard to get him on the boat.
As you should be when you get your first flyer, I was really excited on the start of day 3 to take it out and start killing things to get levels. Later into the day, I was collecting some Triton to get Vigis some Triton armor, and we also finally got our spyglasses.
Craft it.
Whack. Me and Vigis were playing on a non-dedicated server, and if you know what this means that we have tether distance. So, we had the very stupid idea of, what if we used tether distance to drag someone that was way more than overly encumbered all the way back to base? So in doing that, we gathered as much metal as we could, and then we put it all on Vigis, and then I flew away.
Oh, this is ridiculous. How am I gonna...
That being said, it worked, like, really well.
Ended on day 4, basically.
We have 1,040 metal ingots worth of metal. On the start of day 4, I was making some more components for a raft, which we now actually had placed down. But in order to do this, I needed to mine some more rocks. No, and then ramps going up to the top, yeah.
Yep. That's how you...
And then I got caught up trying to make narcotics, so I ended up splitting some meat. As I said earlier, we did actually have a raft made, and then it started giving him some issues.
This platform is stretching out to diagonal to here. But this one isn't.
What the... Yes. Anyways, after that, I decided it was time to actually produce those narcotics I was trying to make earlier.
Why is there a quarter ceiling?
And I was also trying to make some more stuff for the raft, so I had to mine some rocks. Yeah, secret doorways are sick as hell. Once I had gotten that rock mined, it was time to make some walls, so I did. After making stuff for the raft, there was a ringed drop that had landed right near us, but we couldn't tell what it was because it was invisible. But eventually we got to it, and we found out that it was gold. After I got back to base, we were in the realm of making guns, so I went ahead and started crafting some ammo. After that, I got a little excited drop hunting, and we found a purple ringed.
Nice. Gonna be high enough level?
Yeah, it's purple.
Isn't that like 45?
That was nice. That's really nice. Ooh, bunk bed. Hell yeah! It was the night of day 4 by the time I got back to base, and I decided to craft even more narcotics, because why not, I guess. I soon left base to look around, and I found a 108 Pterodon just sitting there, and we decided to tame it.
Take it. I don't have shank arrows, so...
But like a... At the very start of day 5, we put some Primene on it, and I guess I was super excited, because I sat there all day until it tamed. Well, okay, I guess I was AFK for a decent amount of time. Man, I had to have been there for like 5 minutes. That's, my Pterodon tamed.
I'm gonna look up what mesas do.
Later in day 5, we decided to knock out a Beelzebufo, which will come in handy later.
Because my mesa is kind of difficult to...
Oh my god, I can't carry a frog on my Terra. And since I can't carry a Beelzebufo on a Terra, we did the long process of taking it home. We eventually got the giant frog home, and from there I decided it was time to make more stuff for the raft.
Mining wood.
Once I had that stuff made, it was time to start placing walls down, and also expanding the general raft infrastructure. Bring this ramp, no, because you need to... Yeah, that would actually work perfectly. We could bring this ramp up by 1, and then we'll just have a doorway, and then this will lead up to the dino platform. I then spent a lot of time placing ceilings, and also doing the inside of the raft, such as trying to figure out where to put the bunk bed, as well as other stuff.
There you
Anyways, do we need more ceilings?
go. Yeah, no, I have 16 still on me.
Okay, sick. Well, I'll let you finish that. I'm gonna go start crafting the,
Storage
Gorgeous.
is all that.
Yeah. And I did exactly that. And then I spent more time trying to figure out how I wanted everything to go. And then it was storage box time.
Mess on me, right? Yeah.
Do you think 10 storage boxes is enough?
I mean, yeah, label them so you can be organized for once.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then this is actually a perfect spot for the bunk bed. I decided that it was time to move all of the smithy contents and the smithy itself onto the raft. That way it would be easier to organize all the chests based on what we had. I then placed the smithy and then moved everything back into it. I then spent the rest of the night organizing the large storage boxes. On the start of day 6, I then placed down the final refining forges to get us our full 8. But when I logged on the next day, something happened.
Alright, so what were we doing last time? Oh right, Behemoth Gate.
Them thunder thighs. Half of my textures are loaded and half of them aren't, and it looks so funky. Yo, tools actually have deterioration now.
Oh yeah. And my axe. Like the entire axe head is almost off. What?
This hurts. All our metal is gone. Huh? No, I loaded on and half the raft was gone. Where did it all go? It's just all gone. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Uh-huh.
By the way, you're not.
This is what I want. Oh hey, a drop just came down. Yeah, I've been in. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't realize you.
Oh. Whoa! That's a Mastercraft Phioma saddle. Anyways, as that chaos is now over, I decided to continue working on the inside of the raft, because that couldn't mean anything bad. Then I almost got killed by some trikes, so that was fun. I then went on another drop run, because there was one near base, and it had some cooked meat jerky, which is really good, because food has been an issue from day 1. Also, just a disclaimer, the audio on day 6 to 8 is really messed up, so there's going to be a lot of cuts that might not make sense, because the audio splitter didn't work, and I had some copyright audio playing in the background, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I then tamed and de-orphanized the Lavasaur, and then I re-orphanized it, because, yeah. Not worth it. Okay, let's go. On the start of day 7, I was out drop hunting, and in the distance we saw a blue drop with a ring around it. The blue drop that I actually had gone to didn't have the ring around it, but it did have a decent Ankylo saddle. After that, I did see a blue drop with a ring around it for real this time, and it had some really good loot in it. 301% crossbow. Holy crap. We were then looking for some RGs in the snow biome, and we came across a gold drop, but it was pretty mid, so... Not worth it in any way, shape, or form. I eventually found an RG, and we started trying to tame it, but it was really cold where we are, and we started dying, like, really fast. Like, really, really fast. It's warmer over here. Yeah, check level. This guy's torping. Oh my god, I can literally shove my mouth full of narcotics and then take 1 stimulant and die. And then be fine. Yeah, no I couldn't. I think I may have eaten too much to get my health back up. I'm gonna knock out. I don't have enough stimulants. No, I'm gonna dehydrate myself. That's my last stimulant. I'm gonna... Please stop. Torpor. Torpor. Stab it. Stab. Hold on. I have a couple stim berries. Ooh, crap. That's an issue. I got on my Terra. I'm just gonna get as far away as possible before I knock out. Oh, I'm gone. I can't. You're gonna have to make my Terra follow. Wow, I drank a couple too many on accident to get my health back up. Oh, that. Kill it now! Giant leggings are gone. 44 health. Jesus Christ. Well, I died, so on the night of day 7, I respawned and we tried to get a couple tames. We managed to find a Pelagornis that we knocked out.
Come back down.
Got him!
Nice.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, they don't have much torp.
Yeah, they are pescivores. Okay, I'll start getting narcs, you get fish meat. On the start of day 8, we actually found this gem of a raptor. Out. 85. 140! Grab the 140 in the head! I'm gonna start killing the 85.
Oh, it's running.
Yeah, it's on timer.
It's torping though.
Oh, it's out.
Alright,
Hell
go.
yeah.
Oh, come on! Random Dilo killed the Moss Chops and ate him.
That's a sexy raptor.
208. That is insane levels.
It's pretty nice, yeah. I eventually harvested enough stuff to get a saddle for the raptors, so we saddled it up, and then we were on the way. However, I should probably explain, I would be flying the Pelagornis for this because of the fact that if I died, we would start all over again and lose both tames. So while the Pelagornis was Vigis's, I'm flying it just so we can get the stuff back. I've got my Terra. We both have our Terras, so... Hold on, let me go grab my
Fly
stuff.
back. Oh, I found it.
Oh, did you? Was it in that
It was
bush?
in the bush. Yes, it was in that bush.
Bruh! That's funny.
I would not have found that if I had not been spamming E to break that bush.
Anyways, now that we had our stuff, we stuck around to try to find some RGs, but it ended up being really cold, so...
Okay, I got my Pelagornis to follow.
Dude! Why is it so cold? Oh my
Really couldn't
frickin'
tell you.
god. Yeah, so, I died again, but this time I wouldn't be getting my stuff back anytime soon. It doesn't matter, I go outside and I'm freezing to death. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not cold anymore. That was weird. Okay. So yeah, we were kind of stuck at base until that cold front passed on night 8. After that, I hopped on the Pelagornis, and we started trying to go get the stuff. We then found a gold drop that was glitched in the mountain, so... yeah. I don't even care.
I mean, if it's gonna glitch out like 28 times, like that.
Yeah, it's literally in the mountain. Cool.
Game design, bounce card, whatever you
Oh! Worth it.
Worth it?
Yeah. Anyways, with that weird glitch drop out of the way, I started working back towards my Pterodon. Eventually I got there, and we had to search around for our stuff, because it was not very visible. Because this is where my death
I mean, I
marker
know where
is.
my death is. Did it say
Where
your
is
death
it?
was here?
Yeah, it did.
I mean, there's your body.
Wait, what? Where?
Right behind you. Turn around. On the ground.
Oh.
Press F on it.
That took the rest of night 8, so on the morning of day 9, we started heading home, and we actually found a red drop on the way back.
Oh, now I'm freezing. Why am I freezing now? It's 23
Well,
degrees.
I mean, there's an assault rifle. Anyways, with that crappy drop out of the way, on the way home we actually saw a Rex as well, and we decided to kill it because it had a baby. Oh yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah, how are we getting him home through the redwoods?
We leave him here to grow up, and we come back later.
Killed by random raptors.
We eventually made it home after never seeing that Rex again, so we started stocking up the raft to move towards a better location, as this base was just a temporary base, and now we want to find somewhere permanently to live. However, we were in desperate need of food, but Vigis had just gone out and gotten a lot of prime meat, so I decided to spend the rest of day 9 heading into night 9 cooking prime meat. After cooking all that prime meat, I gave Vigis some of it, and I started working on making some fences for the top of the raft so our dinos wouldn't fall off.
We got a bit of help.
Yeah. I then placed all of those fences around the raft so it would keep all of our dinos in. And we have a fence pretty much all the way around except for the front. So,
I think that should be left open though.
well, it was time to set sail.
Good thing I couldn't see to begin with. You're gonna have to help me steer a bit.
Okay. I'm up on top now.
Cause like I can see if they're shore, but I can't see very far ahead. Like I can't see any animals.
How do you roar? Ooh, oh, you need to go. Lead. Go towards shore, to the right. Uh-oh.